What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking to Nike Air Force One Halloween Skull. So stay tuned.
Doesn't make sense. I don't really know. Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video. Now, before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking to Nike Air Force One Halloween Skull. Alright, man, we're going to be keeping things very simple over today. We're going to be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. Alright, so first things first, these are set to release October 24th. To the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $140, right? Okay. And of course, you know the good glance at the resale price, and right now, they're currently going below retail, averaging $118 and up, depending on the size, right? Okay. So here we are, another Halloween themed Air Force One. Now, this is where my problem comes into play. Like, we got the skull, got that, cool. Now, what I'm used to seeing, right, and I know it's probably been some years since they did this, but they usually do an Air Force One Halloween themed sneaker. Not mad at that at all, right? Okay, here's the problem, and I get it. Nike's trying to switch it up, right? Okay, and let me clarify, switch it up. If y'all watch like my previous video, I want to say I did like last week, but don't quote me on that, where we're used to seeing the Air Force One like Halloween and it's like a skeleton joint, you know what I'm saying? And I guess you gotta try something different. Now we got a skull, which I guess you can say the skull and the skeleton, same thing but slightly different, where the skeleton joint, you get the foot outline out right inside your foot. I get that, right? Okay, now we got a skull on top of the toe box. Okay, Nike, you gotta switch it up. So I'm not mad at it, but am I here for it? Yeah, y'all know where I'm going with this video. Overall, not a bad shoe, because y'all know, ironically, right? As it seems like I'm dissing the shoe, one of my favorite sneakers of all time and always will be is the Nike Air Force One in general. I feel like it's a very, very versatile shoe, and this is what this shoe brings to the palette, right? Okay, again, there's an audience for this shoe. Is it for the overall sneaker community? You decide, because at the end of the day, you know what I tell you guys, buy what you like. Not what I like, not what everybody else likes, buy what you like. Is it overall for the community? We shall see. If it's already going below retail though at $118, I mean, kind of answer your question. Now, I want to say the colorway, I think I said it was like crimson. Well, I think I said it's in like crimson and like black, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, overall, I like the thought process. Great idea. But at the same time, the shoe, to the best of my knowledge, doesn't even feature like a glow in the dark feature. And I hate to do this, right? RIP to Kobe, but I feel like when they did the skeleton like Kobe joints that just dropped literally last week, they got that shoe right. It glows in the darks. That one goes harder than this. And I mean, I know what you're saying, where like, of course, Kobe fans are like, yo, it's a Kobe, you're comparing it to an Air Force One. Not fair, right? Okay, but I mean, like, at the end of the day, those Kobe's joints that just dropped with the skull, with the skeleton, well, with the skeleton joint, we know where the inspiration come from, but at the same time, Kobe's been with Nike for quite some time. It made sense. I don't hate the shoe at all, and I'm glad for everybody that caught the W for who really, really want them. I've seen some on feet. They hitting. Okay, don't take this as a diss. But now I'm like, man, maybe they did this because, well, why put out a skeleton Air Force One if we already kind of technically hit that mark with the Kobe's? I get it, you know, business wise. At the same time, I'm not a billionaire like company, so I don't really know everything. Overall with this shoe though, we're gonna bring it back. I will say this one is technically super dark theme and definitely screams Halloween, hence why we're calling these the Halloween skulls. I don't hate it, and like I said, there's definitely an audience for it. And definitely back in the days, like one of the things when I went to school, and Duncan vouched for this, like One of the things that I was in for like at least a good couple years, I used to wear all black all the time. Like that was my favorite color. Now y'all see, it's kind of weird how like I've gotten older and I'm wearing white tees with everything because of versatility. But back then, you couldn't tell me no different. If you caught me in anything other than a black tee, it was something going on, right? Okay, but I wore all black back then, right? Okay, and these shoes would have been perfect for me back then. So like I said, there's an audience. But overall for the kid though, while I don't hate the shoe, it's kind of one of those, I don't necessarily, I don't know, my mindset is different now. So overall for the kid, these will be a skip. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section, and we'll be going after these on October 24th, retailing at $140. And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm going to get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.